Hi there everybody, it's Verity here from inkybutterfly.wordpress.com. Thank you very much for joining me again today for another card making tutorial. And today it's the first Saturday of the month, so therefore we are blog hopping again with the Project Share project group. So myself, Jill, Heather and Jez have all been busy making some cards for the hop. And the theme this month is retiring favourites, and that is the mini catalogue. The January to June mini catalogue is going to retire at the end of June, as the name would suggest. And with it, sadly, some of the products will also be disappearing. And now, because we've already got the annual catalogue in publication, we already know that what is going to retire, and I'm really sad that this set called Vine Design is one of those retiring sets. I think this is just a lovely set, a hidden gem if you like in the little mini catalogue. It jumped out at me straight away. I like the really nice font there and all the little flowers that you can get with it, and then these phenomenal dies. So I've used this a few times, so there are cards, if you scroll back onto through my channel, you'll see I have used the dies as well. So really fab set, really love it, but is retiring. So Vine Design, that is. And on the because it's part of the retiring products list, it is one of the sets that is reduced at the moment as well, so check that out. Links will be in the description to the stuff I've used today anyway. In the description as well, you'll see the corresponding blog post for this video, so if you do click on that little arrow or press show more, you'll see that link, and if you go there you will see there are buttons there and shortcuts to all the other ladies in the Project Share project group, so you can see what they've made. So this is it then, Vine Design. Really nice simple cards we're going to make today. I'm doing something with the new in colours though, so it's sort of an old meets new kind of video. So this is the one with polished pink, and then this is pale papaya. So I've used the different flowers, and I'm going to use the third little flower for my card I'm going to show you, which of course is going to be using Fresh Freesia. So this is Fresh Freesia, this purpley pink, soft succulent and even evergreen are the colours we're using. And I've already got some bits and bobs already cut. So I've already got the Fresh Freesia card base there, an evening evergreen layer and a white layer, so that we can do our stamping on that, and a couple of bits of scrap for sentiments and flowers and things. Just need to grab the corresponding ribbon, that's what I haven't got out. Here's the ribbon. This is the I think they call it the open mesh ribbon or something like that, or open weave ribbon, and it's available in all the in colours. So I'm just going to cut a couple of lengths of that so that that's ready to go as well. Cool. So first thing to do is just stamp our background. We're going to use soft succulent for that. Okay, and I'm just going to bring in my mini grid paper, which is over there, to stamp onto, because we're going off the edge, so I don't want to get ink onto my work surface. And the grid paper gives us a nice cushion, even though it is a photopolymer set. It'll just give us that extra cushion that we need as well for stamping. Okay, this block, in all honesty, is a little bit small for this stamp, but because we're only using part of it, it's not going to show too much. So just getting that really nice and well inked with the soft succulent ink. And we're just going to bring in one of the images on this side. Okay, good firm pressure. all the way around, and then we'll bring one in there. Really good firm pressure. I was a little bit too firm with that because I've got a bit of a boo-boo there. Let's see if we can disguise that a little bit with one of our leaves. That's not too bad. And then we've got another one to put in at the bottom. So turn the stamp around. The stamp, use different portions of it so it looks different. Okay, just really firm pressure onto there and lift that off. And there's our lovely background. That's it, we're done with the soft succulent there. And that is our background layer. So we can actually get our ribbon, one of our ribbon pieces, wrapped around that. So that's ready. So we'll just get a little bit of our seal just to help me secure that in place. So I'm not all fingers and thumbs. So we're just going to span that across the middle there. Sure it's tight-ish. If you've got overlap like this, it doesn't matter. It's just it depends how frugal you want to be with it all, really. So that's across the middle like so, and we can actually put this onto our card base. So if I just grab my my seal again, put a bit of tape on the rest of that. We'll layer it onto the evening evergreen, and then we can put that straight onto the card. So here we are. Just do find that 3 strips of that tape is more than sufficient to keep a card front in place. And if you give that a sharp crease at the top, it'll stand up just fine as well. So there we are, we have our base ready. Let's pop that to one side. So we need a sentiment and we need our flowers. So I'm just going to bring in the thank you this time. So I've used all the sentiments as well. All the there's some 3 longer ones that sort of go with the die, and then there's happy birthday, hello and thank you, which are sort of more compact. Okay, so that's evening evergreen. It's a really nice colour for sentiments. And then we're going to bring in the floral image that we're going to do 5 of these ones. Light tapping on the ink pad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like so. Okay, so 5 of those, purely because odd numbers look pretty. I'm going to use the Stitch So Sweetly die there to cut out the sentiment. It gives a really pretty scalloped edge and a bit of stitching as well, so that's really, really cool. And we can also position a die, this floral die, over the top of this one. Just grab another piece of tape, that one's gone a bit yucky. So really easy to line that up. Let's get those petals in line. Tape that down. I'm just going to run those through my die cut machine, if I can pick it up. There we are. Whoops. And not drop my plates everywhere. So it just comes out beautifully from the cardstock. and as does the sentiment there. Isn't the stitching on that lovely? Okay, so I've already gone ahead and die cut some more of the little flowers, so we just need to add a mini dimensional to the back of this one. The other flowers in the set, you can get away with a bigger dimensional. But for those ones you need the minis, or cut down some of the larger ones, which is just as easy to do. So those are they. I'm going to bring in our card. So we're going to add our sentiment over that ribbon. More or less centrally. In fact, yes, centrally. Central as you think, anyway. The middle is a funny thing with one's eye. So we're going to tie a quick bow with the ribbon, which is only just long enough to do, but we'll get that done. Like so. And the best thing to secure ribbons to your card are mini glue dots. Fabulous little sticky glue dots. They're really fab. And we're going to stick that down there and give that a bit of a haircut. Like so. And then we can position our little flowers. So the first one is going to go right next to the sentiment here, just to sort of tie everything together. It just sort of brings it all together. And then the rest we're going to put at little junctions on the foliage along that left hand side. So we've got you know, these little junctions where you might find a bloom if it was a sort of shrub or something. I really would like to cover up that boo-boo, so let's put that one there. And then put this one over here maybe. There we are. And the only additional thing to add is our little trio of rhinestones. Okay, so we'll just put those in place. Just stuck to my finger, so that will do. And then a third one here. And that's it. That's our fresh freesia version of our cards. Okay. I think this one's my favourite though. Do love that polished pink. I'm not a pink girl really, but polished pink is so gorgeous. It's a really lovely colour. Really lovely colour. So that's my little retiring favourites project. Super set. Really going to miss it. Like I say, all the links to the other blogs in today's hop, and the products that I've used today are all going to be in the description. Do click along. Please do like and subscribe. If it's the first time you've popped along to my channel. Try and post at least 4 videos a week. So there's loads and loads to keep you going through the back catalogue as well. I really would appreciate your support. Thanks a lot, everybody. Stay safe out there, won't you? Okay, take care. Bye.